condom or raw? Missionary or doggy?
Hey, I said out. You said it's called missionary, right? So
Yeah.
I'll go for missionary.
I'm Nathaniel Sarkodie on today's shows, The Honest Streets. I'm here with my colleague,
Labi Deborah.
Lab Deborah. You know what you do here.
Right?
So what you are going to do today is see this cute bowl with me. There are questions inside that I would ask you, and you are supposed to ask me also. But what we need here is the truth, nothing but the truth, regardless of how the question is. So just give us the truth. Okay. So I'll begin with. So let me just select. I don't know what's coming. Okay, I like this question. What sexual act? What's a sexual act you've never done or try, but want to try? Listen. What's a sexual act you've never done but want to try?
Okay, so to begin with, I've never had sex before.
Oh, okay. You've never had sex
There's nothing
before.
surprising about this. I've never had sex before.
Huh?
I'm waiting till I get married,
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't know much about sex. I don't find it to be something interesting.
Hmm.
I think I'll go with the natural one.
What's the natural one?
The
Talk
one
about
they lie
natural.
on each other. I don't know.
One we lie on each other.
I don't know what's called, but
So
I think
you're
I'll
trying to
go
tell me
with.
that I'm the next one. So it's called missionary.
Okay.
So you are
So
saying
far as
that
it's not painful, because I don't want to feel anything painful.
you
And
know you don't expect everything to be smooth like cool. First it will be painful,
okay, since
honestly.
you're talking about the truth, I'm not really much enthused about sex. So
Hmm. So this is my first time hearing it.
okay,
I'm sure
welcome.
our producer is even surprised. I can look at his face and I feel like,
You're welcome.
where are you from? So,
Maybe when I grow much older, I'll be interested in sex. But right now, I'm not interested in sex.
so what are you interested in?
Making money.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay,
making
so the
money.
next question goes: if you had to cook for your guest, what would you make?
Ah, okay, I think I'll try rice and stew,
What's you?
gravy stew, the normal stew. Or
Oh, why rice and gravy?
I feel like that's the easiest one. I don't want to disappoint anybody.
So that's the only thing you can
It's not
cook.
like that's the only thing, but that's the best thing I can do. So I have to do the best.
What gravy?
Yeah, first impression counts. So
So what gravy are you making?
yeah, normal gravy.
What you can't just say normal. We have different types of gravy, so you should
Okay,
let us know.
okay. Me, I don't know if you have any.
What gravy can you make? Which
What?
one are you making?
Which one am I making?
Yes.
Um, the red one. I don't know
What
the
did
name.
you?
I don't know the name.
Tomato gravy.
I don't know the name.
Do you use
Tomato gravy.
okay, so
Yes.
tomato gravy.
Ah, okay. You are here to stress me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ebra, is that what you are? Okay. This is interesting. What is your childhood favorite dream?
Growing up, I wanted to be a doctor, but along the line, things didn't go as I wanted. So,
Oh,
if I
okay.
could go back in time, I'll still go back to change that dream.
You still go back to chase that dream.
Yeah.
Also, basically, you're trying to tell me that friend of mine that was in junior high school that was telling me that, okay, I'll become an engineer one day.
No, there's
And
nothing.
when you go to
Listen,
SHS,
there's
you
nothing
don't
wrong
have
with engineering. No, I wouldn't say I love engineering. I
Mhm.
don't love engineering. I have nothing against engineering,
Yeah,
but that's not my calling. Okay, my
But-
calling was to be a
we are
doctor.
reading that in school.
Yes, I'm reading that now because I don't have any other choices. You see the country I live in, and I can't waste time and be like, okay, I finished 3 years of a technical school. I'm now come to start all over again. Like, no, I'm growing up, so I just have to follow the flow.
Okay, so there's a friend that I had in school, back then in junior high school. It was like, you become an engineer. When you go to SS, you change the dream. It's like, you become a teacher. Now he's a DJ.
That was his. Now he found his passion.
Okay.
Maybe engineering isn't my passion. Maybe medicine might not be my passion. I'm still searching.
You're still searching.
Yes, for my
Yeah, reading
passion.
engineering for now.
Yes.
Okay. Let's hope that you're wedding I'll be there just to spend that money, so.
Okay.
You have it now.
If you could meet anyone from the past, who would it be?
If I could meet anyone from the past, who would it be? I think I would meet Jacqueline Osei.
Who is Jacqueline?
Jacqueline was my best friend.
Where is she now?
She's in school. She's doing nursing. I think it's level 400 now, 300, something like
And
that.
how is your friendship?
Oh, it's cool.
So why would you want to meet her again? Since your friendship is good, it's not like she's dead or something.
Oh, it's cool, but like,
It's not like it used to be.
yeah,
Okay.
it's dead. It's dead. Actually, it's dead.
Okay.
Okay. But this is not part of the questions in this. But let me ask you a question. You are dating, right? Are you dating or not? Why are you doing that
No, you can't ask me. Oh, the honest truth, so doesn't mean you should come and terrorize whatever the
No,
word
I'm
is.
not coming to ask you.
No,
I'm
okay.
not going to delve
Okay,
into
I'm not
it.
going to answer that question.
Why are you not answering it?
I'm not for my own
What if it
personal
comes in?
reasons. What
What
if it comes in? If it comes in, I would
Yeah.
answer. But now, since you're trying to come into my personal life,
I'm trying.
personally, I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay.
If it's inside, I'll answer. If it's not inside, I'm not answering.
Okay. I get you. So let me see. I hope I
Okay,
get
it's my
answer like
time
that.
to ask you. Okay, it's your time to ask
It's
you.
my time to ask you.
Okay.
Why is that the questions that I'm not asking are mostly about sex? You're not into
Ask
it.
me.
Condom or raw?
I don't know.
I don't
I've
know.
never had sex before, so I don't have an experience with condom. I don't have an experience with raw, so I can't tell which one I like and which
So
one I don't
basically,
like.
you know the use for condom.
Okay, so me, if I'm going to have sex, if I'm ever going to have sex, it means I'm ready for whatever the outcome would be. Maybe if I had sex and I get pregnant, I might not be ready in some years to come, so I might abort. But then if I'm having sex and I feel like, okay, I'm having sex right now, I'm ready to give birth, I'll go for raw. But if I'm not ready to give birth, I'll use a condom.
Okay, so from whatever you said, where it caught my attention was you
The
said
abort part.
you would
Let me
abort.
finish. Let me finish.
Okay.
I would say that I've never had sex before. So in a
Okay.
situation where I am going to have sex, it means I'm prepared for anything that'll happen in the future. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And if maybe right now I have sex, I felt like I was prepared for the future, but then along the line I realized I'm not really ready for this. This is not what I'm this isn't the time I want to give birth now. I think I'm not ready for it. I'll just take the baby out.
You take the baby out.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm
You
not
have the
being
heart.
demonic. I'm not being demonic.
No.
No, you see,
Right?
babies are not choices. No, babies are not by chance, rather by choice. It's my choice to make a child. It's my choice not to make a child.
Yeah.
So if I'm having sex and I feel like I'm going raw, it's a risk I'm taking. If I'm going raw, it means okay, I'm ready for the consequences to come. If I'm using a condom, it means I'm not ready for the consequences to
So
come.
since you are ready for the consequences,
And it comes
when it comes,
I can't
you are
predict
supposed
what
to
will
do with
happen.
it.
No, I can't predict what will happen tomorrow. Maybe today I'll feel like okay, I'm ready to give birth. Okay, let's say I'm a successful petroleum engineer and I get married. And 2 years after marriage, we've been having sex, but I feel like okay, now I feel it's the time for me to give birth. Okay, now I get pregnant, then I get this huge promotion where I have to leave my home, my family, have to go outside and go and work. I mean, I'm a married woman and I'm about to have a child. I'm not ready for that. So I think the child can wait. Maybe when we finish getting what we want.
So you're actually telling me that you prefer having.
You move on this question then.
No.
Taking too much time.
Do you think it's taking too much time? So. Okay, I think it's your turn. Sorry.
No, you don't put what you think into.
No, mine is here.
Then you.
How is your relationship with your mom?
How is my relationship with my mom? Well, it's not that bad. Friends, it's not that bad. I'm okay with her, but we can't all agree on most of the things as we are growing. As some things you would not agree with your mom, even though like she's the one that gave birth to you, and most of the time is in our culture that I'm supposed to listen to them because they are with experience and all that. You get it? Yeah. But I mean, we do have our quarrels, but yeah, we are cool.
It's not another sex question.
I don't know why.
It's not another.
Another
It's
sex-
not another sex
It's
question.
another sexual question.
Okay, ask me.
So yeah, I think you've already answered it. But this one is the same thing. Missionary or doggy?
Hey, I said out. You said it's called missionary, right? So
Yeah.
I'll go for missionary.
Yeah. So should I pick another one? Because I feel like this one you've answered it
No, it's
already.
okay. I'm cool.
Ah, cool.
It's a thing.
Okay.
Religion or spiritual?
Well, I would say spirituality because I feel like religion has brought division to us as humans, especially in this country. Yeah, religion's effect on this youth or let's say our generation is way high. Do you know that people that wouldn't allow each like you and I, you're a Muslim and I'm a Christian. Now we fell in love and I'm supposed to marry you. But since you have a different background when it comes to religion, it would create like some sort of hatred if maybe our parents are not interested in me getting married to a Muslim. So I feel like religion has done more harm than good to us. So I'll pick spirituality over religion any day.
So where's spirituality? What do you mean by spirituality?
When you're spiritual, like I don't know, but when it comes to spirituality, when you're intact, you feel like you're filled with I don't know the kind of spirituality you're talking about, but we have people that deal with the traditionalists that have their own side of what spirituality, and the Muslims also have their own side of spirituality. We the Christians, so let's say I'm a Christian though, and so my spirituality, I feel like when I'm connected to God, or when I'm faithful and I have my Holy Spirit and all that's intact, and I would feel more safe. Feel like spiritually I can deal with anything that comes my way because I have the Lord God by my side. You get me?
Okay.
I don't want anything sexual.
No.
I don't know why it's too sexual. Oh, okay. Who did you vote for at the previous election? I'm not sure you're voting at that time.
No, I've never voted before.
Are you considering voting?
No. Next.
No, yes, which?
No, I mean next. I'm not ready to vote. But like when I'm stable minded, I'll vote. But right now, I don't feel I'm stable minded.
You don't believe in anyone.
Let's say that.
Okay.
Do you believe in our ancestors?
Do I believe in our ancestors? When you talk about ancestors, which
What tribe are you from?
tribe on the fancy?
So do you believe in your Fante ancestors? I mean, is it Eja?
Ijahor.
Yeah. Do you believe? Let's say, do you believe in Eja?
Do I believe in him?
He was a Fante, right?
Yeah.
So do you
I
believe?
think the story behind him is
Sisters is like your
Have you paused it?
no, like your forefathers.
Yeah. So
your
since he's a
great-grandfather,
Fante,
you've got something to support the family.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
Some blessings, somehow way, somehow.
Do I believe in that? No, honestly, not fully. Like, I don't think I believe in that. No, I don't believe in that.
I don't understand the question, so I'll let you pass.
Don't understand the question itself. Apple or Android?
I'm using an Android right now, and everyone is telling me Apple is the best. I've never used an Apple before, so maybe when I use an Apple, then I'll come back and if Apple or Android.
Maybe then what?
I said I'm
Mhm.
currently using an Android,
Okay.
and I've used an Android all my life. I've not used an Apple phone before,
Okay.
but people keep telling me Apple is the best. So when I use an Apple phone, then I'll know which one is the best. Right now, I feel like Android is the best
Oh, okay.
for me.
For you? Okay.
If a genie offers you 3 wishes, what would it be?
3 wishes. I would wish for my dad to come back because he's deceased, and I would wish to acquire knowledge.
Don't you have knowledge?
Um,
You're
but
empty-headed.
but I'm not empty-headed.
You don't have knowledge.
I have, But when Solomon had knowledge, when God asked him,
Solomon had wisdom.
uh-huh,
He had wisdom. Wisdom comes with everything. Wisdom is understanding.
uh-huh.
So
I'm not saying I'm empty-headed. Though. I'll seek for more knowledge.
to say more knowledge, don't say you seek for knowledge.
Okay, I'll seek for more knowledge.
Yeah,
Sorry.
last wish should be what?
My last wish. I'd wish. I don't know. I think I'll give my last wish to my mother.
You give what?
My last wish to my mother.
Which is
My last wish. I'll give it to my mother too.
your mom should make that wish
Yes.
for you. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Quite nice.
What food do you hate and why?
Let's see. I don't like akplem because I don't like the texture. It feels raw for me.
You don't like akplem?
Yeah, it feels raw.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in my mouth, but I don't like akplem because it feels raw. I don't like impoto. I don't know why I don't like impoto, but I do not like impoto. I don't know. It feels like it's too much work for me to chew it, like mash the yam in my mouth, blah blah blah. Mean to me. And emuto.
Hey!
I don't like emuto.
So basically, you have a war against local diet.
I don't know.
Local
My
dishes or
favorite
what?
food is fufu.
Ah!
I don't have any war against them. I
So-
just don't like. See, Hasemi. You talk it, let's move forward.
Ah! So I asked you the question, so it's your turn.
Okay. Tell me about your first love.
Ah! First love. Okay. So my first love was all good. Do you know one funny thing? It didn't last
You've
for a
been in
month.
love before.
Yes, it didn't last for a month. Yes, I felt I think
What
it took-
class are you in?
I was in high school, I think Form 2. Yeah, Form 2. It was. I don't want to talk about it because
It didn't last for him. You shouldn't call it love. Research says when a crush goes more than 4 months, then you can feel like, okay, I'm beginning to have a real feeling for someone. But you shouldn't just end it by saying it's love. Love, and it was 1 month.
less than a month.
Less than a month.
Do you know why I'm saying that?
Why?
This is because like when I proposed to this girl, it took like 4-5 months before she accepted.
Oh, okay.
Only for the thing to last less than a month.
Okay, you guys are not compatible.
Well, you can see we broke up, came back again. I think we broke up again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're not funny, but it's love. What do you think about this government?
Our current government.
Yes.
I'm a beneficiary of USHS.
Okay.
I feel like, okay, in everything we have to be grateful. So it was okay. I mean, we didn't pay school fees, but then in another way, I feel like it was kind of biased because some schools had some privileges to some schools. My school, for instance, there could be situations where we had no food in the school, like so. The way they had to cook the food, there was a time we were just taking a bath for a whole semester or something. Apart from the free SHS thing, some schools really enjoyed though. That's why I said in everything we have
Maybe
to be
I'm missing
grateful.
the concept. Do you know some schools has PT that has plans for them?
Yeah,
so-
I know PT, but then I can't remember. We could go to our leaders of the school, then our patron, and we asked him, okay, so we are facing crisis in the school. Why don't you make the students pay, let's say, 20 cedis a term? Like, you just pay your PTA fee to be 20 cedis. They say that the government says she didn't take any money from the students. They
Yeah.
can't do that. So if we are not supposed to take money from the students, provide for us well. But you're not providing well. You know, we have equality and is it equity or something? That thing. I don't know.
That's
I know
okay.
how to explain it, but I don't know the particular word for it. The government
When you
did
talk
well.
about
though.
equality, there are equality about you have gender equality, you have
I'm not talking about that. I mean, the government did very well by giving everyone free SHS. Like, but I feel like some people didn't need it.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, yeah, in this world, so everybody, what you might need, some people need it, so it's just like that. It's just a policy that was supposed to help Ghanaians. Well,
For me, I feel like FSS was the best thing to ever happen to Ghana, but maybe it wasn't brought out well.
maybe one day we'll talk about this thing. FHSS has it done more good than bad, right? We're actually a beneficiary, and I'm also a beneficiary. We'll talk about that one later. But right now, I think we should move on. We have some questions to ask also. Honest.
Have you ever been heartbroken? What happened?
Yeah, my heart's broken. So this what happened. I introduced that no, my girlfriend once told me that she was going to the beach. So when she went there, she met a friend. So I saw the video on her status. So I saw the friend's face. I was like, hey, do you know this guy? So that was when the issue happened. So I saw the guy. And I didn't talk to him about the girl being my girlfriend. So the guy was talking. We were talking like for a week. And the guy got to know that I was dating the girl. All of a sudden, the guy started spewing rubbish about me, saying that I'd have sex with her, leave her, and all that. You see. So during that period, the girl's brother was like really close to me, so he was just jesting me about everything that was going on. So I was like expecting this to happen, but I didn't believe it could happen. So I was there one day. I was in town actually, and I got a call. Nathaniel, can you come home so that I talk about something? I knew this was it. And that was my first. I was, what's wrong? You know I got hit by a car. That's another story for another day. Thank you.
So,
Who was your crush? And why did you stop crashing?
I don't know if it's normal for me. I don't really have crushes on people for long. So I can't say someone particularly was my crush. Oh, just right now as we are talking, I can be having a crush on you. I'll meet someone else and like, oh, this person is nice. And I'll lose interest in you again. So I can't say I've had a particular crush on someone before to say that this person exactly is my crush. For me, to be honest, I don't think I've ever had a crush on someone or anyone before. No.
You know how
I find people attractive, I admire someone, but to the extent of actually having a crush, that feeling of crush, I've never had some before. I've never felt
oh, so
one
you
before.
are telling me you don't even have a celebrity crush.
Does a celebrity
I
knows me?
literally, I'm obsessed
Does
with
a celebrity knows me? Why should I waste my time on someone that doesn't know me? So please,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
do crushes.
You do what? You don't do
I don't
crushes,
do
what do you
crushes.
do?
I don't do crushes.
She'll do that.
Okay.
You asked me a question, so I should be asking. What do you normally do when you get mad?
Watch movie, listen to music, or say what I feel like saying. I don't care who it is, regardless. I'll just let my heart out. Even after doing that thing, I feel like I went to the extent because I was angry or mad, and you deserve an apology. That's when you deserve it. So when you deserve it, that's when I'll come and apologize that I'm sorry, because that thing. Do you bite into ice cream or lick it?
I like it.
You lick it.
I can't imagine. Okay, so ice cream is very good. Now make cut me so I like it.
Ah,
Besides, I want my ice cream to keep long.
don't
So
worry, become a good licker one day. I'm not talking about ice cream, you know what I'm talking about. It's your thing.
do you have any odd family tradition?
Do you have any odd family tradition? No?
So your family is normal.
You don't have any odd family tradition. No? I feel like all the traditions out there are something that everyone does it.
So it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal. What is your biggest fear in life?
When I was growing up, I used to be afraid of failing. I've realized if I don't feel
Fading.
like failing,
Uh,
like you get.
yeah.
But along the line, I realize if I don't feel, I don't become a better person. That doesn't mean I feel like down flat too.
Yeah.
Like it gives me a time or a chance to rethink what I did in the past. Then I have to make it better now. And I also used to be afraid of people. Some when I fall in love, not really fall in love, but losing someone I love very much. I used to be afraid of that, but I realized nothing lasts forever.
No, because I'm scared
It'll
for
be
the
a
person.
call. So honestly, right now I don't have any big fear. I'll just say if I don't become who I want to be in future, that would be a regret, but it wouldn't be a fear to me now. So
Okay. You understand? I fear for the boyfriend. And the fear give out.
why are you afraid? Why are you afraid for my boyfriend?
He feels like he knows what he's dealing with, but I'm not sure he knows. A dangerous human being. Where would you have traveled to if you had the opportunity?
New York.
Oh, okay. The most expensive city in the world.
New York is not the most
No,
expensive.
to me, I feel like
It's
it
not the
is.
most expensive, please. It's not. Have
Yeah.
you been to, you know, the world's most expensive cities are in Korea, I think South Korea. New York is one of the most expensive cities, but not the world's most expensive
Are you
city.
sure?
I swear, go and
Because
do your
that's what I
research.
saw.
That's what you thought.
Okay. It's not that's what I saw.
That's what you thought.
That's what I
That's
saw.
what you thought.
That's not what I
Please
thought.
do your research well.
Okay. As we are doing this, I'll get to you. What is your red flag? I feel like
What's my red flag?
in a lady.
You know what?
In a lady.
A lady.
Yes.
That would be a man.
So I think I should
Yes.
ask you that
Yeah,
question.
you ask me that question.
So you have two questions to ask me.
Yes.
Okay. So you already read a question. So tell
Yes. So what's my red flag in a lady?
me.
Well, a lady that smells.
Leaders, man.
And not that one purpose. See, and the type that let's see, you're supposed to have a sexual encounter, and then we get there and you know what I'm talking about because you're one.
Oh God,
Yes,
what's
I won't
that?
tell
What are
you
you using
this is-
sex for? I'm doing my face like this. What are you using sex for? You finish. You're finished.
No, but I'm saying that when you're supposed to have sex and a lady, you're supposed to keep your private part clean, and we get there and I smell like
You
something
smell
fishy.
bad. Okay.
I'll ghost you. Ask me. What mostly turns you on?
I'm a weird person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, I know that one.
I'm a very weird person. I don't know. I can just be looking at someone and the aura around the person make me feel like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It could be the smell of the person. It could be something the person does. It could be the way the person held my hands or spoke to me. Like when you speak very softly to me, I'm yours.
Hello, guys. If you want to, please.
That's
just
what
let
I
it.
think. It doesn't have. I mean, I'm a weird person because I said speak. You can speak softly to me. It irritates me because why are you speaking slow? Are you okay? Speak fast. What's wrong with you?
I know.
Like it depends. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a very hormonal person.
I was about
so
to let you guys shoot your shots, but
don't try again.
don't try. I think it might collapse. Okay. What is your sexual?
Yeah.
Sexual.
What's
your favorite sex position? I don't know. Why it keeps
You've already asked me. That was the first question you asked me.
I feel like I've asked you that question like twice.
3 times. So
This is the
previously
third
than
one.
asked me before.
Can I ask you another question?
You have asked. Yeah.
Yeah. What is your most embarrassing moment in your life? When did you feel like you are embarrassed? Like this one is like you can't. This one is,
I've never been embarrassed.
You've never been embarrassed.
I think everything. It's not like I can't say my most embarrassing moment because one thing about me is before I do anything, I calculate the outcome and everything. So if I feel embarrassed, let's say in the midst of people and I feel embarrassed, I won't say to show that I'm embarrassed. I'll just fix my demeanor or something. When I go inside and I'll feel like, oh God, I shouldn't have done this. Why did I do that? I'll meet a situation where I'll do worse. Another one where I'll do more. So I don't have any
So you are
most.
trying to say that people.
I'm always I always say I'm
What
always
if it's a coincidence? You didn't plan. Let's say you plan.
no, you don't get
You do
the
your
point. The
calculation.
point here is I can't say I've had a situation where that was the most embarrassing moment for me because
Okay.
maybe today I might feel it was the most, but now I'm the bro. So I'm always exciting myself, doing new things. I don't know. I don't embarrass myself easily.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, because I'm there. If you are a Bible,
You will be okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
it's fine. Okay.
Did you enjoy or hate school?
Did I enjoy what?
Did you enjoy
Mm-hmm.
or hate school?
Did I enjoy hate school? I don't know anybody that went to school and be like, you didn't hate some parts of school. I don't know. Do you ever have that feeling? You hate some part of school?
I hate school.
You hate school?
Yeah, I hate school very much.
Okay, let's see. I mostly like people being around and I like people. You can just meet without knowing each other and we'll talk about anything. So I mostly love school because
Because
of
you get the
people.
opportunity to meet
Yes.
new people.
Are you friends with any of your exes?
I don't have exes. I don't even have an ex to have exes. Yes. What's my turn? Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Why dogs?
I don't know about this because of my current girlfriend.
She loves dogs.
Yes.
She loves dogs.
Okay, so I think this is the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your superhero and why?
My dad.
Oh, why?
Because he has sacrificed a lot for me,
Okay.
not only for me and my family as well. So sometimes the reason why I said I'm a calculating person and yeah, honest, before I do something, the first person that comes into mind is my dad. I remember all the things he had done for me. So he's my superhero because he has done a lot
know.
for me.
Yeah. Cheers to the dad out there. My dad is also my superhero, but fortunately for me, he's not here. So yeah. I'm Nathaniel Sarkodie, and like I said, if you want to get to me on any social media platform, the X, Twitter, is where I'm mostly active, and the handle is Takadi the Weekend. Yeah, you can get me through there. And I'm really certain that you enjoyed our version of the Honest Streets. See you next time. Bye bye.
Hello, lovely viewers. I'm Labi Deborah by name. Unfortunately or fortunately, I'm not in social media. Hope you enjoy our version of the Honest Truth because it's nothing but the truth itself. Thank you.